안녕하세요. 저는 조소입니다. 감사합니다. I'm back. Back in time for Christmas. I didn't want to miss it. I was a little sick for a while. Whatever it was had me, just not feeling quite myself. So I didn't want to try and make any videos because it was hard to really concentrate. I just felt kind of tired. You might be able to hear some of that congestion in my voice still. I'm feeling a lot better now, like that's for sure. Whatever it was, it's passing, so it'll be okay. And it's Christmas time, and there's been a couple of videos that dropped from that seemed pretty interesting. It seemed pretty cool for the holidays, so I thought we have to check them out, because we got one here from Aespa and Red Velvet. That's very cool. So let's check out A Beautiful Christmas.
Christmas more than anyone to the fellas. Oh yeah. More than happiness. To my friends and to my family, you mean to me the Christmas song. Oh yeah. Everybody clap your hands, come on. It's the best time of the. It's the best time of the year. Everybody come have yourself a beautiful Christmas. 우리 이것들 어머니 마지막을 즐겨.
Oh man, how cool was that, dude? How cool. That was really, really awesome, dude. Aespa and Red Velvet together. Man. There's just like like a real like you just fan out, you know what I mean? Like you just like to see them both groups together, like it's just really cool. It's just really cool. Regardless of what the reason is to bring them together, it's just anytime, if you could see them together, that's a very cool thing. Oh man. Definitely a very awesome Christmassy spirit type of tune. Really a holiday bop, almost had like a bit of a medley quality in there. I heard very sounds from different songs, like they're definitely in there. That cool little sort of like descending little skipping bass in the piano, boom 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 boom, right? That's pretty cool. And then a very sort of an homage to like a lot of classic Christmas hits, like the ones that everybody enjoys, lots of references, oh Holy Night and Jingle Bells and all the songs already. You had all your staple sounds in there, like the sleigh bells, also the big bells that ring, very sort of round and warm. The sleigh bell being used almost like a snare, it is sort of percussive, a sleigh bell, since it's not, it's a very fixed pitch. It doesn't really move up or down pitch wise, so you could think of it as like a pitched percussion type of an instrument, especially used that way. But I definitely heard it coming in on like the 2 and the 4, so where your snare hit would normally be the thing that sort of accents those beats, you had a sleigh bell sound, so that's a very clever use of it there. This is fun, man, just to see them all together, you know what I mean? Just like oh my goodness, it's just like cuteness overload, right? Man, that was very cool. This is very cool. Definitely to get you in the Christmas spirit, right? Okay, so we're in 4. A couple of change-ups on the sections as far as the tempo. Yeah, it slows down. Again, this is, and it's to sort of indicate sounds from a lot of classic Christmas songs. But you definitely get the feel of those songs in there. Sleigh bells open. Also that very chromatic sort of chime sound, like the shimmering, you know what I mean? It's always sort of a nostalgic or whimsical kind of a sound to add.
Hold on. Yeah, can you see what I see?
Oh, very like almost like show tuning, right? Like Broadway, like dun 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 dun. It's very bright. It's cool.
한 장 남은 달력에 괜히 맘이 두근대 기다려온 계절 내가 사랑하는 winter I love winter
Winter.
빨간 양말 꺼내봐 너무 기다려온 순간이야 너무 멋진걸 Jingle bell jingle bell jingle bell all the way 캐롤이 울리는 거리 익숙한 radio melody That's right yeah 어린아이처럼 난 뛰놀아 everywhere
Yeah, so it's in 4, right? And you hear those sleigh bells coming in on the 2 and the 4 of every measure. You have that nice little rhythmic pattern that's going on in the bass, and there's not too much else going on. Like it's actually a bit minimalist aside from the vocals, right? Like if you're not counting the vocals, of course, everybody with so many members now, there are so many parts, but the mix doesn't, it's quite minimalist here. Every sound is just very bright though, it's, you know what I mean? So it's very big, Everything's got a lot of like color to it, and it's just a very cool little bass line that's going on there. It's fun. Here we go. Tempo change, right? Busy hat that comes in now, right? And then you have that very a small bell sound, right? Ding ding, that very bright sounding, high pitched sort of Christmas bell sound that's going on, and all the vocal works, man, it's incredible, isn't it? I mean, just like all these voices together, it's very cool, man. It's very cool. So I'm hearing now the sleigh bell is pretty consistent, right? It's like the 16th note rhythm, and then there's a accent on it still. It's not a snare hit. I think it's those little brass, they're like tiny cymbals, you know. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but they're like finger cymbals, right? So on the 2 and the 4, you get that chink, 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 right? Like that very light brassy type of a hit there. I believe that's what's going on. Nice drum fill. Oh, trumpet sound, right? Another change up in the rhythm too, right? It's real cool here, man. Like boom, 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 boom. Oh man, it's all laid back. Like getting kind of groovy with it here. It's fun. It's fun sections. There we go. Again. So, you know, normally, when you have Red Velvet going on, you have like this beautiful harmonization that's going on, and it's really great because Aespa, you know, they fit like right in there. You know what I mean? Their registers are fairly high, like you know, the certain members of Karina, Winter, Ningning, she has that great, beautiful high note here. They're really good, man. Like Aespa, you know, like, I mean, whatever, you know, anybody wants to say, like they're good. Like those girls are good. They're very talented, and they have very, very wonderful voices, and it's really a treat to hear all of the voices together, right? Like all 9 of these voices together. Man, it's a treat. It really is. It's like really, really just an awesome thing, man. It's really cool. See there, another section change, right? And there's totally an indication of another one of those classic Christmas songs that that this section here is informed by, right? It has the whole feel of everything. It's a very clever composition. No, you know, exactly what I would expect from SM and from these groups. You know what I mean? This is whoever, you know, worked out this little song here using these different sections, almost like a medley, right? It's more like you get maybe a bridge section, and you have your pre-chorus and your chorus section and your verse section, but each one is kind of like, you know, indicates one of these other songs, or the feel of one of these other songs, right? One of these other type of Christmas tunes. It's always so clever. It's always so smart. So smart. You ever get a gift that like somebody made, right? Like they didn't go and buy it, but they made it. You know what I mean? That's what it sort of feels like, right?
Wishing you a happy Christmas.
Oh,
More
jazzy.
than anyone. To the fellas.
Snaps.
우리들의 1년. More than happiness. To my friends and to my family, you mean to me the Christmas song. Oh yeah, everybody clap your hands, come on. It's the best time of the. It's the best time of the year. Everybody come on.
Ningning, man. Ningning. Oh, what a treat, man. What a treat. What an awesome gift, dude. You know what I mean? Just to have both these groups together. Really, really, they sound so awesome together, man. They sound so good, dude. Like, they sound so good, dude. To have, you know, like Wendy and Ningning, right? Oh, man, that's just, it's like mind-blowing, dude. It's so good, man. It's so good, you know? What a treat, man. This was just really awesome. Like, holy man, they just knocked it out of the park, man. What a treat, dude. Visually, sonically, right? Like, just everything you're getting here is just like it's I mean, it's like some people, you know, it's like Christmas music is very it's very rich, right? It's very strong. Like, some people don't care for it all that much, but it's because it is very rich. It's like eating a piece of a very rich cake or something. You know what I mean? Like, it can be a little overwhelming for some people, but this is not, right? Like, it has all the brightness, it has all of the color, right? Of any sort of Christmas song, has those sections and parts that are very much informed by a lot of those classic Christmas songs, but it never feels like too much. You know what I mean? It's just a very clever composition, and what an amazing performance by everyone, by both of these groups. It's just a treat, man. It's just a gift. It's just a wonderful gift from SM and from Red Velvet and Aespa. What an awesome thing to come back to, right? I made it. I recovered from my little illness there, and I was like, I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to hear something, you know. I definitely wanted to do some Christmas songs. I'm gonna do some more. I think from now until Christmas, I'm gonna dig up some of the Christmas songs from different groups. I saw that this one had been released when it came out. I said, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this one, like, for sure. There's no way I can miss it, you know. And what a great awesome song to put together in performance. Just really nails it, man. Really nails it. Made me feel good. Makes me feel very happy, very jolly, you know, very much in the season, in the spirit, you know what I mean? And so yeah. So it's good to be back, and I want to wish everybody happy holidays and good health, Okay, take care of yourself. Don't catch these colds going around, because no fun, trust me. But it's also not that bad. You'll be alright. Jugayon Yanmel Yanchi Boneseo. Happy holidays, right? I believe it means something like, please enjoy this time at the end of one year and at the beginning of the next year. It's said in the same spirit as happy holidays, so what we sort of traditionally say here. And, definitely everybody have a Merry Christmas. And we'll be checking out some more Christmas tunes by some of our favorite groups. So, yeah, we have that to look forward to. And that was Beautiful Christmas by Red Velvet and Aespa together. And it was beautiful. It was a Christmas homage, and it was beautiful in every way. So thank you to the groups and to SM for that wonderful gift this year.